Marco finally, man, back with another video. Today, I got the glowshift wideband air fuel gauge. Again, it's a wide field air fuel gauge. It's the 10 color digital, and then this is the boost gauge, and as well, this one is a 10 color digital one. Again, both from glowshift. And I'm not no car guy like that. I know a little bit of you know what I'm saying? That's the but I got a supercharger put in my car. I'm finna go get it retuned again. I just got a new engine put in it. So I wanted to grab this for my own knowledge and for the tuner to make it a little bit easier for him. I'm not gonna make this video too long. I'm about to try to install this, so I'm good with wiring a little piece. I know how to actually like wire these cables as far as the red, the yellow, ground wire, and the orange. I know how to wire them and where to wire them at. The only thing I'm gonna have trouble with, and I keep saying because this is what I'm gonna have trouble with. I actually need a full-blown mechanic to do, is to put the wideband air fuel ratio. I need them to either weld this in or tap this into the air or the oxygen or the O2 sensor. So that's the issue I'm gonna have. As far as the wiring and putting the pillars in it and stuff, I'm gonna be able to do that, but I need help with this. So I will show you guys the pillar pod I got. I do have a 2010 Chevy Camaro. If you guys didn't know, I don't post my car a lot on my channel, just because I don't want you guys to think I'm a car person. I'm about to post everything, but I'm gonna start doing better at that, giving you guys more content. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the pillar pod. And again, I just showed you these 3 wires. So let's get into the pillar pod. All right, guys, so this is the pillar pod I have. Let me turn the flash off for you guys, actually. All right, guys, so we back. I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me, man. But this is the pillar pod I got. It's still in the plastic. So this is an abs textured pillar pod. Honestly, you see me squeezing it. It's very sturdy. I don't got a bend to it. Doesn't feel like it's gonna crack or anything. It shouldn't. And then I gotta align it to that clip. So it should be a replacement to my OEM part. If not, then I'll let you guys know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to installing this, well, majority of it, and then show you guys that. And I'll be done with this video, man. It's gonna be a short video. All right, guys, so this is the old one. I just had to unclip it. It's a little bit dusty, not too. I mean, that shit is kind of crazy. Anyways, this old one, I had took this one out, placed it with this new one. So this is the old one, this is the new one. Obviously, again, it is a factory. So take this one out, put this one back in. Now, the only thing I had to do is, because these holes were a little bit too tight. Don't make no jokes. So I did have to use some sandpaper. I used 150 grit sandpaper and sand it out around in a circle. And obviously, if you do have a female in your life, this is a lot easier to do. If you don't have no female in your life, go ahead, go get you a tool and use it. Go get a Dremel tool, But if you got a female in your life, get 150 grit sandpaper and just go ahead, finger out the inside. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Get all them angles and you're gonna be able to fit the wideband in there. So now, obviously the wideband is sitting flush. I just gotta push it in a little bit. But it's sitting flush, and then the top is sitting flush. So I'll show you the top now. Go ahead, put the phone down. So like I mentioned, it is sitting flush. It's gonna sit flush on the bottom too. Once I just gotta push it in. But yeah, so it's sitting flush and everything. Now I just gotta get it wired and clean off the back side from the dust and stuff. I scratched it up on the inside, don't really care about that. So I'm just gonna clean off a little bit and then I'm gonna get to wiring. Gun repair gloves to do maintenance on a car. These are not mechanic gloves. I mean, you can do them if you're doing light work or detailing or something, but these are gun cleaning gloves. And obviously you see what they did when I was doing the car. I'm missing a finger. Palms ripped open, look like a big fat hole, a big black fat hole. Yeah, but I'm gonna show y'all the gauge real quick. I got the pillar installed, I got the gauges put in and they're flush. And then after you guys see that, then that'll be it. Obviously, they're not gonna power up now, I'm gonna tell you now. I didn't wire the power or anything. That's gonna be for another day. Once I get it taken back down to get tuned, and then once they start, I'll show you guys a night drive. I'm just gonna show you the pillar right now. So these are the two pillars. This one right here is the wideband, and then this one at the bottom is the boost gauge. So I have a wideband air fuel ratio gauge on the top, and then the boost gauge on the bottom. I did it like that just because I rather see if I'm running rich or lean at the top, and then the boost at the bottom. You can have it either way, doesn't matter. But yeah, that's how it looks. All right, guys, don't mind it too much. Car kind of dirty, man. I had to do a lot of running around. So I did end up installing the wideband O2 sensor that goes to the exhaust. So initially a shop had told me it was gonna be $636 to install all of this. So basically to run the wires through the firewall, to put these into the pillar, and then to run the wideband. I still have to get the boost one. I'm gonna get that soon after I go get the car retuned. But they told me it was gonna be $636 just to install this and hook this wideband up to the O2 sensor. $636. I went to the shop after I installed this, after I wired it, because obviously you need to know some things about your vehicle so you can take care of yourself, so you don't get taxed like that. So I went to the shop. The shop only charged me $40. So the other shop I previously went to, they tried to charge me $636. This shop only charged me $40 to actually put that in. I didn't get that video because I was out there with the mechanics learning new stuff, whatever. So now obviously again, when I started, so I still owe you guys a night drive. I haven't done a night drive yet just because I've been running around. I still got to get someone to install the boost gauge sensor. After that boost gauge sensor gets installed, then I will show you guys a night drive. That'll be on a whole nother video. I'm gonna literally do a night drive, just talking or whatever, and show you guys the gauges, how they look, if they're getting any glare or anything like that. That might be in a couple of days, just because I might have the tuner that's tuning my vehicle. He's also a mechanic, so I'll have him install that boost gauge. I just don't want to cut into any wires or anything and then mess up my supercharger. So that video will be either Saturday or Sunday. You guys will see, so just stay tuned, all right? I will be active on doing the vlogs. Just had a lot of stuff going on in life, and I'll break that down as well in a whole nother video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I try not to give too much fluff. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Keep me in the algorithm, man, and make me want to come back so I can keep entertaining y'all, man. That's all this is, entertainment, okay?